Pro tips.
I want you to speak to, maybe 6 months ago, somebody who's new, who's maybe an investor or a business owner who wants to get into the laundromat industry. Do you have one piece of advice that you would give to somebody who's new or to yourself, 6 months, a year ago?
I think what we've learned through this whole process is don't be afraid to ask for help, both of your network and also people that, might be in a position or, where you want to get to or own a laundry that you see is operating really well. I think, at least for both of us, at the start, we were, maybe the first few weeks sort of keeping it just between ourselves. And then as we started to, realize that, well, we both don't have an accounting background and we've never run a business. And, we just started to realize that, this isn't a burden that you're putting on people by asking them for help. It's actually people like to help. People get a sense of, that they feel just as rewarded as you do when they do help. And that it really helps to speed up the process and think through some of these complicated things that might just be spinning through your head that would take you a lot longer to get the answer to if you didn't reach out to those people. And just the opportunities that it opens up as well, as far as, partnerships and exploring different avenues that you might not have thought of that, suddenly become, really important parts of your business model or what you're doing in terms of sustainability or thinking about things a little bit differently or how to manage your time a little bit, all those things. So yeah, that would be probably the pro tip that I would share is, ask your family, ask your friends. You're going to get a lot of, you're probably going to get a lot of people, some of them just sort of, not being that responsive just because it is laundry and it doesn't excite everyone. But you'll get a lot of people that are, believe in you and want to see you do well and want to share, their thoughts and their experience with you.
Yeah, I think that's so good. When I first got into the industry, I didn't really talk to a ton of people about it, and I didn't really know who to talk to about it either. So I think, I think it's huge to, not go in on it, on your own alone for the first time and reach out to other owners. And, some are going to talk to you and some won't, and that's okay. But don't be afraid to talk to other owners and other business owners and, get that input, get that advice, especially for areas that you're weaker in, like accounting or whatever. So awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think it's so many, because you realize there's so many different hats that you need to wear at different points. So, you can't be expected to be an expert in all areas. So, really find the right people or who you think are the right people. They might not be, but they might be able to introduce you to someone who is, and go after it. Be persistent as well. Just because someone says no the first time doesn't mean, they won't be receptive again. So,
yeah, I love that.